How to ever become a star when not even welcomed on this planet? A blind man's observation, an individual's misinterpretation, a journey with no destination, to find what's already within. Truth, jettison, lies, fill books and build kingdoms, 50 dream states of mind, rabbit souls and rabbit holes babbling like parakeets. We chirp another's absurd rabblings, told not to fight, thrown into war, now questioning our very upbringing, caught in the crossfire. Old glory burns in homes engulfed by a clansman's crossfire, superstore, downtown riot fire, and inherited ill-mannered behaviors. Mothers, I do believe it is time for you to stop baptizing your children in the same rivers your ancestors once drowned. Raise them higher from the blood in the water, blood on the hands, rinsed like fresh dirt from fresh graves, where small crowds gather, where crows begin to gather. Stares in the mirror at strangers in mirrors, replace gods in mirror. Got this fear we will never find our way home, lost in the darkness, hiding from shadows every time a noise is heard. Many of us brought up with a strict diet of animals slaughtered, consuming their flesh. We consume their fear, their pain, an overwhelming sense of paranoia, distrust, feeling powerless, no longer believing in us. We are scared. We are lonely. We are incomplete without each other. Online yet disconnected from the earth. Deafening thoughts of pessimism when thinking a nation's failing in a dim future. The mask of tolerance is worn by madness, normalizing sickness, abandoning cure, redefining sanity, entrapping us, laughing at us, dividing us, but never helping us as it should be. And what have we become? Fathers exiled, mothers aborted, bastards of supremacy, prepared to feast among the eyes of the hungry, the loving, the loathing, junkies of convenience, opinions of difference, masters of the art of division, a deadly poison we still sipping after hours and hours of primetime programming. These toxins mixed with family recipes of guilt and shame, dehydrated by sugary drinks while weakened with the natural additives of processed fears. Hard to argue with yesteryear, nostalgia, romance, and stairway to heaven now troubling. The future uncertain, tomorrow be troubling, a forever shrinking, narrowing path to freedom. Barricades of coyotes, vigilantes, corrupt police and backwards beliefs of Minutemen. Severe dehydration, can't walk straight, can't think straight until I learn to move these mountains before me. Too hard to get these thoughts across. Bordered existence equals limited imagination. Within this world we are all illegal. We the people, we who keep apart, we have the great divide. We have no identity, our own worst enemy. One planet with too many sides, spins, rotates, revolves, circles, nonsense, edits truth, retells events, taints fruit, paints candy apples delivered by serpents, handpicked by slave labor, justified for corporations, plantation, simple men with Stockholm anthems, or songs used as bait by bounty hunters and runaway slaves. Christ placed on all of us, all of you, holding together in rusted ships turned away from South Florida shores. American dreams replaced with American realities. War is business, armed forces, guns to our children's heads, lost in overcrowded stadiums, an audience of judgment, everyone talking at once, a chorus of confusion, a tone-deaf anthem, a great depression, a broken heart, a broken people, an invisible crown, an imaginary kingdom. We have been led astray, many are trying to find their own way, burnt out corpses and ashtrays, dreamers caught in a daze, clarity of the beast put back. It's been a long day at work. Clarity of the beast puts them asleep in 6 feet slumber. Subconsciously consumed bedroom teens. First-person shooter. Real-life casualties. Gunshots lost in thunder. Second thoughts blocked by computer. We have been taught wrong. We have conjured false gods. Emojis on pyramid walls stained with images of past telling tales of tomorrow. A lost language. We have listened only to men and not the wind. Cries, married, idolatry. Not knowing the story, still writing book reports. Students to teach us science experiments, injected with placebos and promised forever. A congregation of hypochondriacs and cowards, searching for spirits for signs of life and heartless heartbeats. When slaves call themselves free, these masters can't keep from laughing. Lunatics providing therapy sessions for lost children. Few have risen, millions have fallen. Serfs still serving the wrong lords. Senseless leaders, senseless wars, grand masters of distraction. OGs of disease and prophecy. We got lost in rom-coms. Strangers lost by our bombs. Thank you for your service. And remember to always act surprised when their children begin to rise, as all children once rose against them in the name of ignorance, when militant commands replaced commandments, falsely preaching unity and peace just before the final shot, the first bomb dropped, the first deal made, the first blood drawn, the first life lost. How to ever become a star when not even welcomed on this planet, as they consume all one has to offer, as they destroy it whenever they seem fit? What will be left to light up the night?
Whoa.
Thank you.